And hey there guys, it's me, Cornered Cube Gaming YouTube, and today I'll be doing another video inside of Minecraft. Whee! Yay! Oh, today I'm a whale and I'm being joined by Fearsome Rhino again. Fearsome Rhino, stop it. It will attack you. Okay, so guys, today I'll be showing you, I know I have a camera here, amazing, but you stop that. But today I'll be showing you how to do staffs in Minecraft with these items using command blocks. And so this is my tutorial video. It's my first command block tutorial video, so please leave a like down below or anywhere if you, I don't care. Well, do I? But let's get started. So these machines right here, these two are kind of irrelevant. Well, this one's more relevant, but this one's irrelevant, which means we don't need it at all. Don't need it at all. Okay, so for the first one, we have the staff, time staff / rod. Keep this one off. Off, dead. Fierce right now. So, time staff / rod. First, you'll need a magic staff, which I have to clone for you. So, let's go do that. Wait, no. I will create you a magic staff. Okay. Okay. So first, we need to get you a magical color, which is color called plain. So you'll need these items. But you can make it any item you want, but I think it makes more sense with these items. Do not take the items from this Fearsome Rhino, put them back. Okay. Hey, give it back. Okay then. So get your items from the shulker box. Your own items. So yeah, you'll need these items. Or you can name them whatever you want, really. So I have the magic staff, clock, blaze rod, blaze powder. I'm thinking of renaming this one. Jar of hearts, skull, and clearing hide. So, when I made it so to do first. First I need to go in game mode S. There. So, you drop down your first item, okay? And you will need a clock for the time rod. So, press this. It is getting night soon, so we'll need it. And there you go. It gives you a time rod. So, there's a little firework and then a time rod. So, what happens next is, you see the sun? You just do that, and time itself changes. It looks epic, and that's what I love. So every time you lift the rod, and then it changes back. So yeah, if you leave the stick on the ground, it'll do that. Fearsome Rhino, pick them up! There's too many! Ah, jeez. Yeah, don't put too many down or it will break the world, basically. Perfect. I just gave you... No. Here you go. Here is your time rod, sir. You earned it. Okay, next item. So I'll show you guys how to do these at the end. So this also helps with time rod. Work like that. So yeah, time rod / staff. Next is the is just a little bit more complicated one. The fire staff. This one is not really fun, in my opinion, in survival. So please turn it day, sir. And then we'll get started. Okay. So now we have that. And you get that at least be 2 blocks away from it. Then you get a blaze rod, which in my opinion looks good. That's a good trade. So you just drop it down and it spawns a blaze above your head. And it's good for attacking enemies kind of thing. Where if you want to attack an enemy like that, see? Now he's being attacked by them. So good luck with that, sir. And they die. So eventually they will die. So that's always a good thing. See? They'll die. So that's what the repeaters are for, so it takes a while. It takes about 21 seconds for them, and yeah. Next item. So remember, magic staff. Then any item, like the jar of hearts. So I made a new one called, this isn't the end rod, but this one is. So there's the fire staff. So here we have the staff of healing. It's supposed to be healing, but it wouldn't let me. So if I get injured by a mob, then I get this staff and get regeneration. Do you guys see it? See? Perfect. For when you get attacked. So you get the staff of healing. Next is, what do you want? What do you want from me? Okay. Okay. So, what else you can do is, after you put this, no! Help! Yeah! The next rod was gonna, the next thing was gonna help. Oh, jeez. Help me! Craft the next rod! Wand! Turn it day! Okay, good. Now I can craft the healing wand, and it will help me in my journey. So, now I'm gonna craft the new one with a skull, and it gives me this bone wand, which I'm not gonna use yet against the slime. Next one is the clearing hide. Sorry guys if this is getting a little weird, but so first you put that one down, you get your clearing hide, and you get the clearing staff. So I'm gonna need this one really quick. No! You're getting attacked! Oh jeez, I didn't use it right. I just died! No! Okay, this is survival. But we can do that. Hey! Can I have all my items back, please? You took my sticks. Give me my sticks back. You took them. Now you did. Okay. Can I have my jars of healing again? As well? I would love my jars of healing right now. So, what it was intended to do was to give you a nice attacking staff, like this one. So basically, it gives them that effect for now, and then you need the clearing hide. Stop! No! No, put it down! You need it. It just cleared all, it cleared my effects. So the clearing hide clears your effects for that item. Oh, rip, man. So now I have the healing wand, and not wand, but, well, you can make it a wand if you want. If you think it's a wand, you can make it a wand. I really don't care about that. I don't care about the names, but the way you do it has to be pretty precise. You just wasted your wand, man. Okay, so I will be showing you guys how to do this. Okay, let me just game mode. Let's see. Okay, so to do this command, you need to do some certain things. Let me just do this really quick. No. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Okay. So, guys, for the time rod. So, to do the time rod, there is some specific things. It's different from the others, you see, because this one is repeat. But that's for a specific reason. Okay, first, you need to execute a command. So basically, you do /execute, execute. You don't need to do the slash. At E, type equals item, comma, name equals clock. So basically, it's going to remember the item clock, and it's going to test for at E, item, name, magic stick. So I put the quotes in there because it has a space in the middle, so it lets you do the space in the middle, basically. Detect items with spaces in the middle. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that's how that works. So basically, it remembers as a clock, and it won't work without a stick. Basically, won't work without the magic stick with it. So yeah, and it only gives it to a certain player. See, execute at E, type equals item, comma, name equals magic staff. Stick, magic stick, or staff, whatever you want. And then you need these. You need these things. They're called tildes, I think. Tildes. And you just do /give or just give at player. It has an R means like in a radiance kind of thing. Like what's the word? Yeah, just radiance. Like in the area of blocks from the item. And you give them a fishing rod. So basically, you can give them named items, but there's a different tutorial. I can make a different tutorial for that. If you guys really want to know how to make it named, when they give it to you, 20 likes on this video, basically. And sure, I'll make a tutorial on it. And yeah. So yeah, and remember, it remembers that magic stick. But if you just drop a regular magic stick, it won't work, because this activates it all, this certain command block. So it has to remember the clock, and the clock has to be with the magic stick. You know what I mean? So I could have just put stick if I wanted to, guys, but I didn't have to. I mean, you can name it so it works better. Because some items don't work. I don't know which certain items don't, but so you need to make sure this one's repeat and always active, because that's how you start one whole row. And so this one is gonna be chain and conditional and always active, because it's gonna be like a chain basically, and all of them are the same thing. Chain, conditional, always active. So you need to kill the item so it doesn't stay. For example. Okay, so I put a G there so it won't work anymore. So if I put a clock down and I put a magic stick in, it spams your chat, but I can fix that. I can fix that so it doesn't spam your chat, but it spams your inventory, basically. And you're gonna not like that. So you can do /clear after you do to test this out yourself. No, it's not the clear at S. There you go. What? Oh no, fishing hook? I meant fishing rod. So yeah, it removed all the fishing rods from my inventory. So you can test if it worked for you and all that. So that's great. And yeah, you need to kill the items so it doesn't spam your inventory. Okay? So basically you kill the magic stick. That's what I made it do. What do you want? Oh, amazing. Congratulations. And over here we have the TP fireworks rocket. No, you start from the bottom. So this executes. Oh jeez. This one doesn't do much. These don't do anything. Actually, this one doesn't do anything. This summons fireworks rockets, but this one TPs them to the magic stick. So it's so fast that you can't see it being summoned there. So they're all in yeah, they're being constantly teleported to the magic stick forever. It's repeating, always active, repeating, always active. So, to make it work as a time rod, to make you like the time change, basically it's a very simple command. You test for @e type equals fishing hook, and then also make sure they're all facing up. It won't work if you didn't know that. So, repeating, always active. Test for @e type equals fishing hook underscore fishing hook. Right? It tests for it, and then it goes to this one, which is conditional always active, and it adds 100 time, basically, like 100 seconds to the time. So that's why it looks like time is changing. So if I change this to 1,000, and I get myself a rod easily without going to my inventory, then I get one of these, and now time constantly changes really fast because I changed it to 1,000. So it looks like time is going very fast. I don't know how this affects the world itself, but it doesn't show any sign of affecting crops. But it's just cool to change the time. And I like it slower because it looks nicer that way. You know what I get? You guys know what I mean? So, I'm just gonna wait for it to get day a bit. You guys want to know what this machine does? You can ask me, I guess. If anyone watches this video. So here we have the fire staff. This one's basically the same thing here, except it executes a blaze powder, see, and tests for the item magic stick. See, it's basically the same thing. And then here you have it doing the same thing with the magic stick, but it gives you a blaze rod instead. And then over here we kill the magic stick, and then we kill the blaze powder. But then you see, over here, on the side, execute @e item named blaze rod. So it'll summon a blaze every time you drop a blaze rod. And I made it so basically this is, I think, to the left of the command block, to the right, and this is above. So this one goes up. So I made this go above you, basically, technically, right? But this is the right and right and left of the command block. So it's always active and repeat. And this one is kill @e type name, type comma name equals blaze rod. So you need to kill it, and I put a comparator, redstone comparator, and it slowly kills it, basically. Here, let me show you guys how. As long as you're in the area of the command block kind of thing, but I need to fix it so it does. Oh, it gave me the blue fireworks that were going over there. That's cool. This is an unfinished creation, guys, by the way. So, if you have any questions about something I should fix, just tell me. So, here we have the blaze rod, and if I throw it, you see it activates a redstone signal, slowly. And, stop it! Turn it off! So it slowly kills the blaze. Where'd it go? There it is. So yeah, it slowly killed the blaze. So basically, you can't have overpowered. No, stop it with the 1,000. Okay, so, here we have the Staff of Hell, healing. So, basically, I executed the item Jar of Hearts. So, what I start with to execute is the new item, the item that changes, basically. And it tests for Magic Stick. So, you guys gotta remember that. Next, we have the execute, again, with the Magic Stick. Except it gives me an end rod. So you can make it give you any item you want. So you can make it a healing potion and just drop a healing potion and you heal it. I'm sorry, I'm just a little sick, guys. Yeah, sorry. Oh, oops. So over here we execute magic stick. Yeah, it gives you end rod. And make sure it's chain, conditional, and always active. So, this one is killing the Jar of Hearts, and this one kills the Magic Stick. So then we go over here, and then this is the one. So, execute at equals. So, the ones on the side here, I make it so it's clumped up. You can make it as far as you want, but I'm pretty sure it should be next to the crafting command. But, so you have execute at E type equals item, comma name equals, in quotes, end rod, because there's a space in the middle. And then, of course, you have the brackets. Remember the brackets, you need them. Then you need the tildes, 3 tildes, spaces in between. Effect at player, R equals 3. So, radiance equals 3. Regeneration 10, for 10 seconds, basically. So, we can repeat and always active that. You should. And then, you kill the item. Because it'll just go on forever, and you'll have, what's it called? The effects forever. And you don't want them forever, really. So, I might be adding more commands. So, I'll just show you guys this one. And, I'm pretty sure you don't really need the clearing staff, but I'll show it to you guys. So, almost lastly, we have the skull one. So basically, I renamed it. It can be any item. Remember, guys. So I renamed it Skull. It's actually called Skeleton Skull. So I made it Skull so it's shorter. So yeah, and then I made it test for the staff again. So it remembers. Have to be together. And so you can do this with any items. Remember that. Make it give you anything. So execute at Magic Staff again, and then the tildes, but it gives you the player who's 3 blocks away, or hopefully 2, because that's how it works, a bone. And you could also, remember you can name it, but I'll make another video for that. So yeah, as long as you have a lot of likes. 20. Kill at E, item, magic stick. Remember, chain, conditional, always active. Can you stop it with the lights, please? Okay, next. You have to kill this thing. The skull. And then, yeah. That's pretty much it. You guys basically know the drill. You execute the bone. You affect them with Wither. Whoever's in 4 block distance. Or inch. Kill at E type equals bone. Because you don't want Wither forever. Then basically you have the same thing here. As all of them, except this one. It clears effects at player. It clears the effects. So, that's the only difference. And, yeah. You name it, test 4. And, yeah, basically that's it. You kill it. You execute, give it to player. Radiance of 3 blocks. If you don't do R equals 3. Or RM equals 3. Or something like that. It'll basically give it to any close player to the command blocks. To the command blocks, not to the item. That's what the whole thing's for. And yeah, it gives you the magic. And it clears. I mean, kills it. Kills it. It kills it both. And yeah, basically, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And maybe I'll make another one on this. If you guys want. I hope you guys didn't get any help from this. So yeah, bye.